How do you find the best property deals that are being advertised on the market, on the portals like Rightmove, Zoopla, on the market with estate agents? They've been openly advertised, but how do you pick out where the best opportunities are? Well, often people will jump onto a platform like Rightmove and they look at maybe the lowest price in terms of what's the cheapest property around, and they're looking for that as potentially a deal. But actually, I would say what you need to do is try and identify where there's somebody may be more motivated and keen to sell, because that's going to present more of an opportunity than just randomly going on, scrolling through for hours, trying to pick out something that maybe somebody else has missed and you think that's an opportunity. And the way to do that is, for example, if we're looking at properties, that we're listing properties that are cheapest, rather than looking at the cheapest, we should be listing what's been listed the longest, what's been on the market the longest period of time. And that will help us understand that actually there's probably that person is probably more keen to have a conversation because they've been trying to sell for such a long time. Then we might have things like where one property has been advertised by multiple agents. You've got 2 or 3 estate agents even trying to sell the same property. Again, that's another clue that somebody may be keen to sell that property, and meaning that you might get some flexibility in the price, i.e. turn it into a good deal. You might have a property that's been advertised for sale and to let at the same time. So what's that telling you? It's telling you the owner of that property wants to get away from that property. They don't mind whether it's sold or whether it's tenanted. They just need to be able to get away from the property. Again, meaning because they're demonstrating some keenness to sell, that you probably be able to create some flexibility either in the way you put the deal together or maybe a lower price. Other ways to identify potentially good deals is a property that's been sold. It's on the market and it's been sold, but it's been sold subject to contract for such a long time, i.e. it's in the process of being sold, but it hasn't actually completed. So how long does it typically take for a sale to complete? It can take anything from a few weeks, like 3 months is not unusual for a sale to take that long. But if a sale's been going through for 4, 5, 6, 7 months, for example, again, that will probably be a bit of an indication for us that that seller might be getting a little bit frustrated that it's taking so long for them to be able to sell that property. Again, you could jump in and maybe have a conversation. Now, sometimes it will go a step further where it's been up for sale for such a long time, sold subject to contract for such a long time, but then it falls out of bed, the sale doesn't complete, and they go back to square one and they have the for sale sign up again and they're trying to sell again. Now, in that situation, again, a seller can become quite frustrated because they thought the property was sold. They went through this process. Now, like snakes and ladders, they've gone all the way back to square one and they have to start again. So those kind of people, when we're looking for a deal that's been advertised openly on the market, it's these little clues that we're looking for that are going to lead towards the motivation where we can see that actually this person is more likely to be flexible either in the price or the terms and the way we put that deal together. Hey, if you're enjoying these short videos that we're doing called Saj Dailies, then make sure you also check out our longer form content that we have on the channel. There's probably about 300 videos that are on the channel that we've uploaded over the last few years, and there's a lot more content uploaded regularly. And if you're enjoying it, then make sure you click on that like button. Also subscribe to the channel, but more importantly, leave me a comment. Let me know what it is about these videos you're particularly enjoying and particularly liking. And once you've done that, make sure you click on this video and I'll see you over here next.